Welcome to the Smithsonian's National Museum of American History, where you can see what makes America, America. Here, we tell stories through objects that shed light on our triumphs and our tragedies, our aspirations and our experiments, national treasures like President Lincoln's top hat, First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy's inauguration gown, Muhammad Ali's boxing gloves, and Thomas Edison's light bulb, as well as more ordinary objects that illustrate the lives of everyday Americans. At the center of the museum lies the Star-Spangled Banner, the flag that was still there after the bombardment of Fort McHenry in 1814. This very flag inspired Francis Scott Key to write the poem that would become our national anthem. Elsewhere in the museum, take in the dramatic stories told in our transportation exhibit about how we navigated seas and waterways, traversed a vast country on the railroad, and fell in love with our cars. Reflect on the complex challenge of the American presidency and the changing contributions of the First Ladies. Take a peek inside a colonial-era home that tells over 200 years of history. Or size up Dorothy's ruby slippers from The Wizard of Oz. See a Vietnam-era helicopter and other military artifacts from the Revolution to the present day that remind us of the contributions made by America's armed forces. History will come to life as you learn how to prepare for a sit-in at the iconic Woolworth's lunch counter from Greensboro, North Carolina. Or help seamstress Mary Pickersgill assemble the giant Star-Spangled Banner. Try your hand at a cotton gin.
Stick your hand in the box.
And view historic 3D photos at one of our hands-on carts. Be sure to take a break and enjoy the variety of freshly prepared American foods in our cafes. And browse a wide selection of toys, books, and souvenirs in our stores. There's a lot to do on a visit to the museum, and it's all made possible by a team of expert staff and volunteers that work hard behind the scenes to collect, preserve, study, interpret, and present the millions of historical artifacts in our collection. The museum and its collections belong to the American people, and we hope you'll come visit. We're located in the heart of Washington, D.C. on the National Mall. Visit us online at americanhistory.si.edu. The National Museum of American History. Real stories, real stuff.